I'm sitting in the car, and I hope you might find this little talk unusual and interesting. It's not something I've planned. What it is, I find myself sitting in the car a lot of the time lately. Sometimes when we go shopping with Tara, while she goes in the shops, I sit in the car. But sitting in cars can be quite creative for me. I sometimes sit in the car when I'm doing some of my writing, whether I'm writing an article, a screenplay, poems or whatever. I find that it's a good space for me. It's a quiet space that gives me peace. I like sitting in the car doing things. And as I say, Tara goes shopping quite often, so sometimes I come with her, but while she's actually in the shop, I usually sit in the car waiting. I've got an app on my phone where I can record phone calls. So sometimes I also film people. I also phone people when I'm in the car, and also the conversations that I've recorded when I'm interviewing people on the phone. I start writing articles. I write articles about the people that I interview, and I often do that sitting in the car. As I'm doing now, I also often record video talks about different things when I'm sitting in the car. And I love the portability of filmmaking and writing. Is something you can do anywhere. And as I say, I just find myself sitting in the car a lot of the time doing stuff. Also, when we're at home, if it's raining, there's 5 people in our house, so it can get a bit noisy, a bit chaotic sometimes. So sometimes I just come into the car just to read whatever I'm reading, whether it's a novel or whether it's a biography or filmmaking book, etc. I just think like we're really blessed to have a car. I'm also a driver, but when I'm with Tara does most of the driving, but I also drive as well, either by myself or with my daughters in the car. Sometimes we go for a drive just to get space. But I just actually love sitting in cars, and right now it's actually raining, and often when we're at home, when it's raining, I'll go and sit in the car just to listen to the rain like landing on the windscreen and the roof, and it just feels really, really peaceful. So this is my unplanned talk about sitting in cars. Hope you enjoyed it.